Morning. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. So today we're going to talk about how to learn faster and smarter, part 3. So let's carry on with our series this week of how to be smarter. So let's take a look at our article today. Zoom up to the top here. Okay, so the first one is digital brain. So what is that? Did you know that beyond your physical brain there is a second brain you can call upon? It's called your digital brain. If you're unfamiliar with the term, let me give you a quick overview of exactly what a digital brain is. Put it simply, a digital brain is an app or a piece of software that allows you to quickly record and recall information. I am sure you'll be familiar with some of these popular digital brain tools are Airtable, Apple Notes, Evernote, Google Keep, which one I like to use, and Pocket, which is all part of Firefox. Instead of relying on your memory when learning something new, you can instead turn the information over to your digital brain, thus freeing up your mind for other tasks and relieving yourself of the stress of trying to remember everything. To give you an example of this, instead of trying to remember the forecast weather for the week, you could quickly and easily check that on your phone, tablet, phone, or laptop. In this guide, you'll learn how to make room in your brain for memories, learning, and being creative. Okay, so you can implement your brain up to so you can free up some of your tasks. Okay, and then you can learn more about your brain power. You can just go check out the email I sent over. There's a link for it in there. The second one is spaced repetition. Let's take a look. What's this one? As you'll read or hear, if you click through to this article, there's a part of the article there. The more often you encounter certain bits of information, the less you'll need to refresh your memory of it. Sounds simple. That's it. Say it again. The more often you encounter certain bits of information, the less often you'll need to refresh your memory of it. However, the spaced repetition technique lays out a specific map for when and how to take in new information. I've used this technique for years, and I can definitely testify to its effectiveness. Here are the key steps of spaced repetition. First one, review your notes within 20 hours of your initial intake of the information. Write down notes and then review them. During the review session, read your notes, but then look away and try to recall the most important points. Once you read it, then look away. So it's this. Yeah, easy. So I think. Recall the information for the first time after a day. Try to recall the information with minimal reading of your notes. You might also want to try recalling the information when you are talking, taking a walk, or sitting down and relaxing. Recall the material again. Next, recall the information every 24 to 36 hours over the course of several days. These don't have to be lengthy recalls. Instead, you could just do it while standing in a queue for a latte or when walking your dog. You're still free to look at your notes, but you should only do this if absolutely necessary. Study it all over again after several days have passed since you first tried to learn information. Take out your material and study again all over again. This will allow your brain to reprocess concepts and will cement the information into your mind. Spaced repetition can generally make a difference in your ability to learn quickly. In fact, I would go as far as to say it can be a difference between failure and success. So take some action on that, guys. There's also a link you can check out there to help you do it 50% faster in the email. Okay, move on number 3 here, deliberate practice. Deliberate practice is a technique of breaking down the skill you want to acquire into separate components so you master each individual part of the skill. This technique shuns the idea of practicing something needlessly over and over again. Imagine for a moment that you want to start your own podcast. Deliberate practice would mean breaking down the skills of podcasting into different sections. For example, you might need to spend time learning the technical aspects. After that, you might want to work on your content and your vocal delivery. And if you're interested in growing the audience for your podcast, you'll need to learn some basic marketing skills. If you try to learn all of the above in one go, you'll probably end up confused and demotivated. However, if you learn one thing a day, you can quickly begin to master all skills you need to be a popular podcaster. Cool. To make deliberate practice easy to adopt, just do the following when you want to learn something new. Okay, first, break down the information into manageable chunks. 2, or B, maybe, create a learning schedule. C, get a mentor or a coach. This will help you very quickly, make things go faster. As someone who has used deliberate practice for many years, I can confidently say it's a fantastic way to accelerate your learning. Number 4 is a feedback loop. One of the best ways to learn fast and mastering any skill you want is a little known technique called a feedback loop. It's a process where a learner gathers information about their performance and leverages it to optimize the quality of their learning style or methods. The feedback loop is made up of 3 stages. The first stage, practice and apply. This is a stage where you put what you want to learn into action. Measure. This is the stage where you're acquiring information about your performance. This is also the stage that learners typically ignore to do effectiveness. You gotta see where you're going, measure it. And then learn. This stage is where you analyze how well you perform and make adjustments to improve and practice and apply again. Cool. Feedback loops can make a significant and positive difference to how you learn it. It might just be what you need to turn on your learning failures into successes. Cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. Pretty good. So practice, measure, and learn. Excellent. So number 5, brain supplements. My favorite. Help your brain. Are you aware that there are certain nutritional substances that can improve your memory and boost your brain power? Let's look at a handful of these. Okay, the first one is Paxin ginseng. This herbal remedy has been used around Asia and North America for centuries. It is an herbal medicine that has been known to boost attention, memory, and focus. In case you're wondering, Paxin ginseng is also known as Asian ginseng, Chinese ginseng, or Korean ginseng. It is widely available as a supplement in health and well-being stores or your local Walmart. Omega-3 fatty acids. The body requires a whole range of amino acids to support its physical metabolism of energy, balance, of muscle mass. In terms of taking amino acids for boosting brain power, L-tyrosine has been shown to be a cognitive enhancer due to its effect on calming the system and how your brain reacts to stress. There are 2 types of omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA. These can be found in fish oil supplements. Vegans can choose algae oil as an alternative. Let's go over that. That's pretty neat. DHA and EPA maintain the health of brain cells, as well as reducing brain inflammation and improving brain cell growth. Memory, reaction time, and problem-solving skills are all increased by taking a supplement containing an abundant DHA and EPA. Next one is amino acids. The body requires a wide range of amino acids to support the physical metabolism of energy and balance of muscle mass. In terms of taking amino acids for boosting brain power, I think I did that twice. Biothings of the body, I think I did. Okay, ginkgo biloba. I hope I said that right. Believed to be almost 270 million years old. Wow. This herbal supplement aids cognitive by allowing more blood flow to move through the brain. Benefits of taking this herb include improved focus, enhanced concentration, and boost to the memory power. One scientist found that it could also benefit age-related cognitive decline symptoms in older populations. Still unsure of what supplement really works? Check out this article. Do memory supplements right? So, thing there. Okay, number 6, speed reading. This is awesome. Whether you read on screen or paper, most of us will spend hours every day reading content. If you're a slow reader, then you'll be at a distant disadvantage when it comes to learning something fast. Fortunately, there are some tried and tested techniques for speeding up both your reading and comprehension. There's also another link there for that. And there's some more if you guys want to read that. Just let's get this done for today. So, what is the importance of continuous learning? It is vital that you never stop learning. If you give up learning new things, you'll feel old and life will be stale. Conversely, when you grow and expand your mind through learning, you'll feel young and lively. Continuous learning has other tangible benefits too. For example, if you work as a freelance or website designer, you'll have a competitive advantage by keeping up with the latest design software and applications. Sweet. Whatever your age or current circumstances, learning new skills and increasing your knowledge will be uplifting and inspiring for you. Perfect, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that article today. I did. Some brain boosting supplements are awesome. I use them. I think I'm a little bit smarter, but I don't know. All right, guys. Thanks for being here today. Have yourself a great Friday, and we'll see you all on Monday. Have a great one. Bye. Be positive. Don't forget.